دوستان بیننده السلام علیکم. این بار سفر ما به کشکش سنتروپارک یا تینه پارک، موریش کاسل و موریش پالاس در نزدیکی لیسبون در پورتگال می باشد. تشکر از انتخاب و دیدن برنامه ما.
From here, you can see outside, like beautiful. You're on the very high, very top of the area. So you can see that. Waiting, they're going in, but you have to buy the ticket. Or to get into the see the ticket here. I think I can go this way. This is being a park, Sentoropark. Let's go.
Estamos solo un día, vamos a eso.
There's a restaurant. And there's a restaurant. So we can see down there. Yes.
انا تنزل من هنا يعني ولا
Again, that's the same restaurant I been here before. And that's a city of Centro. It's beautiful, beautiful place to come and see it. We go inside too. So we're going up there to the restaurant and then what do you say? Came the bus until here. Now we go walk over there to the castle or palace. This is Tena Park here, Sentروپارک. buy a ticket for €7 to enter the park, and then to get to this bus also €3. But it's not that long walk. It's 20-25 minute walk, but people they want to get the bus. So I will make more video of this park.
بینندگان محترم، اگر از ویدیو خوشتان آمد لطفاً لایک، کامنت و شیر یادتان نرود.
Here at the top you can see the casa, but the palace is behind this casa. You have to go walk like 1.5 mile almost, but you mostly have to use tuk-tuk because it's far from this road down there. And there's ticket. You have to buy through the website earlier, so you can go inside the palace. But for castle, you can buy it at the door.
Now we are going to go to the Moresh Castle, Moresh Palace. It's up on the top of the hill, and for that you have to buy the ticket. Let me see if we can.
To going inside is 20.
All right.
20, but you don't have more tickets today, I think.
Oh,
Or only 5 o'clock maybe.
I see.
It's too much people over there in the moment. And the Moorish Castle
Yeah, Moresh
is €12 to do the walls.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But today you don't have too much people. Everybody go over there. Moorish Castle.
Moresh Casa.
Yeah,
and then
is this one, Moorish Castle. And you have this one in the top too. This two is in the top of the mountain. Is more half an hour
this
to go.
Moresh Castle.
Yeah.
And then
This one,
yeah.
Moorish Castle. And
Moorish
Pena.
If you don't know the history of these mountains, this was all granite, as you see up there in the castle, all granite. So we had a really wealthy king and era after the discovering time, and this king Fernando, he was able to bring here all the soil and plant all the trees that you can see around. So and then we start to build this as an iconic and a historic and idyllic place. As you can see, all the buildings are kept here. We never had even after the earthquake, they were able to get in shape, and this is really beautiful. It's a place to be. A few writers came around, like Edgar Poe and Anderson from the Children's Tales. This is. And we have a microclimate here. We have a really good agriculture place down the river, down the mountain. So we are really blessed to have this.
So you're saying these buildings even after earthquakes?
Yes,
stay like
before and after.
Where was that earthquake?
1795.
1795.
1795.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Really, it was good information. Let's load this. I will have you in YouTube.
Good.
You okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so you were drawing pictures.
Yes.
That's nice. So good. And drawing. Man. What's your name, brother?
My name is Luis, and you, brother?
What's your name?
Luis.
Luis. Yeah, that's the castle. And the palace is behind
the
us.
other side.
On the other side. But to walk is not good. You have to take I have to
If you want to lose 1,000 kilos, yes, it's good.
I'm not out again. Oh, and to go there, you have to get tuk-tuk.
Yeah, it's better. You just arrived?
Yeah. All right.
More important information is coming up. Please be with us till the end of the video.
What do? You do hide and seek? I don't know. Found this good view of the center of the centro. And out of Lisbon. Beautiful area.
You know that today would take about half an hour. In all times, one would take about half of a journey for coming from Lisbon to Sintra or even Lisbon to Cascais. The roads, the transport, coaches, diligence, carriage were totally different from today. And today will take about half an hour for going from Lisbon till Sintra. We must never forget that Sintra, the intention for centuries for the royal family was to profit the mild climate, the greenery, and even for hunting. And we must never forget that astrological level. Sintra in old times would be spelled with a C, today with an S. And is mainly to this reason, at astrological level, that Sintra is placed right below the point dedicated to the goddess of the moon, simply that Sintra in old times would be spelled with a C. With the evolution of times, it was decided that at least the place should start to be spelled with an S, but monuments, documents, or even as a family name, we could keep always the old-fashioned way, which means spelling Sintra with a C. Only about the name of the place should start to be spelled with an S. We know that the Celts, the Iberians, the Romans, the Moorish people that remained here till at least 1147 throughout this region, and when 1147 Lisbon town would be conquered, the Moorish people that were here abandoned at once the place. And the kings of Portugal started coming here mainly in the high season in the summer for profiting the mild climate that we have here. Mainly for mild climate, for the nature, and even for hunting. We must never forget that Sintra is in the mountain, so on winter, the wet climate, the cold temperatures, and even the strong winds of the Atlantic Ocean, so never be invitable to coming here to Sintra. Sometimes to our left, to our right hand side, we have some vineyards, so always this activity is very important for the local economical development of the region. Here we are crossing the region of Moresh. We are not far from the coast, from the Atlantic Ocean, and the soil always constituted by sand. The grapes over here, their roots naturally develop and becoming deeper and stronger. And in the 19th century, disease that destroyed great part of the vineyards here all over Europe, the philosopher disease, of course, touched the vineyards here throughout our territory, but this region that we are crossing of Coulage wasn't touched by that disease. So this was a kind of exception due to the sandy soil, and naturally the roots developed, becoming deeper and stronger. Till today, Coulage is mainly a local production of wine, table wine, vinho de mesa. A great part of the production is mainly red wine, vinho tinto. Although exists also some production of white wine, vinho branco. Estamos aquí atravesando una región de
I mean about the Arabs here.
the Moorish people. They
Moorish
remain here from 8th century till the 13th century.
9th to 13th century. Okay.
And always this Arab tradition, Moorish influence, or at least from Mediterranean Sea, we have always the houses placed at the coastline, always painted with bright colors or simply whitewashed.
Is there mosque left from Arab people here or no?
No. All the mosques that existed were, at least the unit that survived, it was changed to a Christian church, Christian Catholic church.
Okay.
The other ones simply disappeared and transformed into churches. But even in Portugal exists an old mosque, the architecture, but was really adapted as a Christian church in the south of our territory.
I see.
The wind is the rule. Strong winds, sometimes a small breeze, but wind is always a rule. Afterwards, what may change more frequently is the weather. Today a little bit sunny, a little bit cloud, but sometimes can be foggy or even rainy. But today, not bad at all. To our left hand side, we may see always Atlantic Ocean.
This view in Cappadocia for Centro. Before we arrive in Centro. This is so nice. Centro, but we are not in the Centro yet. It's beautiful here.
Of latitude and longitude where we are placed here in the Rock Cape. To our left hand side we have the tourism office of Rock Cape Sintra, and soon to our left hand side we may see that yellow house where you have a coffee shop and some traditional crafts here from the region. Cabo da Roca. Down there we may start to see the lighthouse of the Rock Cape. So as we may start seeing step by step due to the strong winds of the Atlantic Ocean, the landscape starts to change and less vegetation, more a kind of a rocky coast is what we'll frequently have in these places like the Rock Cape, Cabo da Roca. And even for the Moorish people that remain here. Until today we have always these zoias near these extremities on the Portuguese coast. So we are heading towards the Rock Cape and always a place called Zoya. Always this Arab tradition or Moorish influence, or at least from Mediterranean Sea, which means great part of the houses whitewashed or simply painted with bright colors. We may notice when we have the strong winds the sand may come here for the street that we are crossing, and this starts to be very dangerous, crossing the road, having sometimes a lot of sand.
Still on Keshkosh, yeah?
Sorry?
We are still in Keshkosh.
Yeah, belong to Kashkai.
Yeah, there is already waves there.
So we have here the tides shocking against the rock, gives this unique perspective. We have the nature to our right hand side, the natural vegetation of the dunes, and Sintra mountain range. Today we have a great light and we may see very well the Sintra mountain range, and that extremity down there we have the lighthouse of the Rock Cape.
Still we are in Kashkash. restaurants. This is the, we were saying case guys, that's cash of out of Lisbon, and it's like 40 minutes, 35 minutes, but it is a beautiful place, very nice place. You can see it.
If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting, time after time, time after time, time after time, time after time. Obrigada.
Behind this statue and that pink building at Kais Sudairo bus stop by 15E, bus number 15E is Pink Street. This is it. Using the yellow bus 15E to Kais Sudairo. That one is car and boat. They went from here. Oh. Wow. So interesting. Castle. This is Belém Tower called. There's a lot of thing going on here in this park today. Place where I'm living. This bridge is crossing the street. They're like 2 minutes from my hotel. So this side also beautiful area, and it's water. And there's some festival going on today. I'm sorry. Yeah. In Lisbon. Today is Sunday, otherwise will be a lot of traffic. And here there is some type of festival going on. I will go see that. Oh. Let me stand past them, and then look, this is a nice restaurant over there. It says Far East. This is the area of my apartment I'm living, and this is the apartment building. Very nice, quiet building. There's a couple of the same building here too, I think.
دوستان بیننده، در اینجا به پایان برنامه امروزی می رسیم. خدا کند که معلومات خوبی را برایتان ارائه کرده باشیم. تا به برنامه آینده، الله نگهدار.